26. Okay, looks like we have a coin. Let's see if I can get a year for you. Well, my eyes aren't deceiving me. That's a silver dime. Yes. All, J-Man is back with you from Metal Sharks. It is Thursday, December 1st, and I'm here in front of the Mardi Gras Amusement Center. I'm getting ready to go metal detecting with my good friend Michael from the Mid-Florida Metal Detecting Club. Okay, so my first really clear signal is at 21, about 6 inches. Let's get it and show you. I think I see the coin right there. It's like a penny. Well, it's just a modern shiny penny, but at least I'm on this board with my first coin. Let's hope there's more. 26. Let's get that one too. It's about 10 feet from where I found the penny. It's in the pile. Looks like we have a coin. Fun with a wind like this, I'll tell you. Okay, it's a dime. Let's see if I can get a year for you. Alright. Well, my eyes aren't deceiving me. That's a silver dime. Yes. It says 1964. Silver Rosie. Yes. Finally got something silver here at the beach. I believe that's my first silver coin ever at any beach. Okay, 20 feet from where I found the silver Rosie. I'm getting another possible dime signal. Yes. 8 inches, let's get after it. Hopefully we're on a good coin line here, folks. Let's hope, let's hope. Still in the hole. It's in the pile. Now I want to show you something here. The wind is so dang strong, like 18 to 20 miles an hour, that I'm just going to lay my scoop and my machine over to the side here, carefully. Because I'm thinking those arm pieces could easily break if you drop it hard. And the wind has knocked the machine over at least twice this morning when I do it like the tripod style or leaning against the scoop. So anyhow, let's see what we got here. This will be another silver dime. If it is, I'm going to call my friend over, Michael, so he can get in on this. Well, I don't know what it is. Let's get it up in the light. Looks like it might be a penny. I think it's a penny. I don't know if it's what year the penny is. Really green looking. I'll have to probably tell you more about that in the wrap up. Hey y'all, so this is a weird thing to find at the beach. It looks like an alligator clip. As you can see, it was ringing up as an 1819, pretty jumpy. Let's see what else is here. So, get back along the same line but a little bit closer to the surf. Same line where I had found the rosy dime earlier. I'm getting this jumpy 30 signal. Almost didn't want to show you because it's so jumpy. But maybe it's just because it's really deep. Really faint right now. Let's dig this out a little and see if we get a better signal. Okay, so I believe I've got the signal in the center of this hole here. The pinpointer ready. Okay, so it's out here. Here we go. Yeah, this is like quicksand down here. Okay, we got a coin. Really green one. Not sure what it is. Alright, so I tried to clean this up, but I'm going to have to get it back at home and tell you more. It might be a penny, might be a weedy, but I'm just not sure right now. I'm thinking it's an older penny since it rang up so high. Okay, so I've been working a jumpy 12-14 signal. I think it's at the center of my hole here. Here we go. There's something for a second. There it is. Feels like a coin. Yes, I think it's a nickel, but I don't know what type. Got a lot of green buildup on it. Let's get it up in the light and see if we can figure out anything about it. Okay, so I cleaned this up a little bit, and I believe that's a Indian head nickel from the early 30s. Yes. About number 6 that I've ever gotten of those, all of them at the beach the last several weeks. So let me tell Michael about that. So Mike helped me clean this nickel up a little bit more. It's a beautiful Indian head nickel from 1930. Still can see the year pretty clearly. So I'm really excited about that. Hopefully I can clean up the back of it too when I get back home. But I think I might have found another old nickel. I can't tell you if it's a buffalo or what. It's so dark right now. But it was another 12 signal on this hole here, right where I'm finding other coins. So let's keep looking. I'll tell you more about this one in the wrap up. 24, 28, 12 to 14 inches deep. Let's get it. Okay, this took at least 4 or 5 scoops, but I believe it's in the side pile here. It's mid-20 signal. Where is it? Something. It's a coin. Green on one side, green on the other side. Well, I don't know if I can tell you much about it. At least there's some handy ice water down here in the hole. Let's get it up. Well, I'm sorry, but I can't tell you any more about this coin. I don't even know if it's a penny or a dime yet. I think it's a penny, but hopefully I'll be able to clean it up for the wrap up. Let's keep going. Okay, it's about 9 a.m. Eastern. Michael and I have been hunting a good 2 hours or so. I got this strange object, which was a 14. Not sure what that is, but it looks like it has some age on it. Maybe an old buckle or a snap piece. Hopefully I can clean it up and tell you more later. Strange signal here. Occasionally it's a 34. Really hard to lock on. So let me see if I can dig it out and get it. Show it to you better. Gosh, the wind blowing everything around again. Okay, I've been working this hole. It had the low 30 signal. Now it seems to be a low 20, and wow, so I'm gonna have to check the hole too. Maybe there's more than one signal. But let's see if we can find this. Nothing yet. Wow. Okay, I had a hint of something. Here it is. Got ourselves a coin. That looks interesting. Let's get that up in the light and see what we can tell you about it. Hey everyone, so I'm happy to say this is a winged Liberty, or also commonly known as a Mercury dime. Yes, I am very pumped up. First time I've ever found a Merc at the beach. And only my second silver dime of the whole year. So there you have it, I'm really pumped. Yes, J-Man out. Just want to make sure you can see this dime okay. Really beautiful winged Liberty. Let's see if I can tell you the year. So the winged Liberty is from 1934. Very exciting. Something here. Let's see if I can get him out of the wind. Wheat penny? Wow, that's cool. Actually 44. 44. You had to dig it pretty deep hole to get it. Okay, so it's been a while since my last good signal. But now I found this nickel here in this hole. About 4 scoops out to get it. It looks like an old nickel, pretty old Jefferson nickel. Let's check the year on it. I believe the year is 1940, but I'm going to have to tell you more in the wrap-up. My first signal after lunch. Nice 30. Working the wet north of the pier. Let's get that. Pretty shallow. Okay, so I dumped out a scoop full of sand, wet sand here. Now I'm going to check it to the quarter. Oh, I see it right now. Let me put up the machine. Okay, here's the quarter. Is from 1985, Eagleback. Glad to get it. First quarter of the day. Alright, so I've been working a 17-18 signal. My friend Michael's just 30 feet south of my position. So I'm going to check up on him in a minute. 17-18 somewhere here in this pile, I believe. Now, this is trash, but I don't think that's it. Alright. Hey, look at that. Dang. 100 pesos. Wow. 1993. That's cool. Let's see if there's more like that. Tell me what your finds are.
Some wheatback pennies. Indian head nickel. Clad quarter pennies. Don't know if that's a ring or what. If I clean it up. And garbage.
Greetings all, J-Man is back with you from Metal Sharks, and this is a wrap-up from my hunt on Thursday, December 1st with my good friend Michael from the Mid-Florida Metal Detecting Club. So here are my best 3 finds. A winged Liberty dime from 1934, and then a Rosie from 1964. So 2 silver dimes. So if that wasn't enough, then look at this. My first ever war nickel. Yes indeed, a Jefferson nickel from 1943. So very glad to get that. And as you can see, it has the P mint mark on the back for Philadelphia. So I'm going to tell you more about war nickels right now. I think most of you know about them, but here's a little bit about the history of them. During World War II, the U.S. government encouraged families and schools to participate in scrap metal drives to contribute materials deemed useful for the war effort. The metal nickel was determined valuable to the war effort. For example, nickel could be used to harden the metal in heavy tanks. From mid-1942 through December 1945, an alloy was used for war nickels. The composition was 56% copper, 35% silver, and 9% manganese. Then from there we have a 100 pesos coin from Colombia, as you can see. And so when you see the gold coloration of a coin like that in the sand, it really gets you going at first. I'm not sure what you have. And then I got a quarter from 1985 and 2 Indian head nickels, or buffalo nickels. So the one is from 1930 and the other one is of unknown year. So here's the 1930. It still has the year clearly marked on it. So I was really glad to get that. And here's the other one. And then this is another Jefferson nickel, but this one is from 1940. So that was fun. And then I believe these are might be some kind of vintage tent strap or canopy strap buckle, but I'm not sure. Maybe some viewers will have ideas. Please drop a comment if so. And then I got 2 wheat pennies, one from 1944 and one from 1951. Then I got this penny, which you can see, from 1973. But the interesting thing about this penny is that it is a S mint mark. And it's still in pretty good shape for being out in the elements like it was. And so I got a few other pennies there, some crusty ones that I'm not really sure about, and a few more modern ones. And then this is an interesting find. And if I can figure out more about it, I'll bring you back on and tell you more. But it appears to be something metallic. I think I can see an irony piece sticking out here, so it might be a ship spike, or it might just be a screw or bolt. I'm going to have to investigate it further. I'll let you know what I find out. But you can see the barnacles and shells on it. That's pretty interesting. And I think if I wrap it in an old cloth and then lightly tap it with a hammer, I might be able to find out what it is. So I'll let you know more if I do figure it out. And then it looks like we're on an extra one the beer cap wore this time around. And then trash that I'm happy to get up off the beach. But that's about it, but I hope you enjoy this one.